Hi, Rep Bayless with the Processing Point. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the 12 easy steps that you can take as a business owner in order to achieve PCI compliance, and then how to register that compliance. Now, we've already discussed how important PCI compliance is in this modern day war against hackers and criminals. And it's unfortunate, but business owners have been thrown on the front lines. So let's look at the 12 easy steps you can take to become PCI compliant. So here we have the 12 easy steps to PCI compliance. Now, you would be absolutely amazed at how many people make sure that they take all 12 of these steps in their personal lives and either forget or completely neglect to execute them in their business lives. So let's have a look. Number 1, firewall. You need to make sure that you install and maintain a firewall on all office computers and networks. Pretty simple, right? Number 2, passwords. Make sure that every user on the network has a unique password and that you do not use the generic or automatically assigned passwords that many systems will give you. Storage. You need to make sure you protect all stored cardholder information. Encrypt. Any transactions that take place that include cardholder information must be encrypted prior to transmission. Now, most credit card terminals will do this for you. If you work online, you need to make sure you have a secure gateway. We can talk more about that later. Number 5, antivirus. You need to make sure you install and maintain a current version of an antiviral software to protect your computers from malware. Number 6, develop and maintain secure systems. Number 7, need to know. This means that you need to restrict all access to personal cardholder information on a need-to-know basis. If you have employees that don't need to know either what you store or how you store it, then don't let them know. Unique ID. Make sure that every user on your network has a unique ID. Number 9, physical access. If for some reason you're a business that has to store personal cardholder information in a physical manner, you need to do so in a safe place, like a safe or a very limited access storage room. Number 10, track and monitor. This goes back to unique ID. You need to have a system in place that allows you to track and monitor the activity of every person that has access to your payment system or your network. Number 11, you need to test your systems, make sure there's no weaknesses, and do so on a regular basis. And number 12, you're required to maintain a written policy that directly addresses cardholder information and your business. These are the 12 easy steps you can take to be PCI compliant. Once you have all that accomplished, let's talk about how to register that compliance. So you might have just looked at that list of 12 items and said, wait a minute, I already do all 12 of those things. Why am I paying PCI non-compliance fees? Well, here's how it works. Every processor works with what's called a qualified security assessor. Now, the merchant doctor works with a company called ControlScan, and what they do is they set up a self-assessment questionnaire for you to take. Now, you can take the questionnaire online or physically and fax it in. Once you've filled it out, the qualified security assessor will register your PCI compliance, and you can put an end to all those non-compliance fees you might be paying. This has been Rep Bayless with the Processing Point. I look forward to seeing you next time, and remember to join us on Facebook so that you can be a part of the Merchant Doctor Revolution.